Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today we have a stitch with me. I first of all want to apologise that I haven't done one for the last few Sundays. So last Sunday our eldest had a migraine and just wanted to let him sleep and rest, and so I didn't want to record that day. The weekend before that my parents came for Sunday lunch, and then the weekend, no, that was the weekend our eldest came for Sunday lunch. It was the week before that my parents came for Sunday lunch. So yeah, we were just spending some family time and just being together and catching up and what's going on with each other. And so yeah, we just had some family time, but so I didn't get a chance to record those last few weekends, so I do apologize for that. So then on to this week then. So we're going to finish off January and the start of February. So yeah, we're into February already. So when my needle wants to come back up, doesn't want to. So then starting with Monday, so the 27th. So that day I was sorting out washing. I got some washing done from the weekend. Then for lunch I had a cheese and cucumber sandwich. And then in the afternoon when I came up here, I stitched on Halloween clock. So I had started the part 2 of the Halloween clock from Tiny Modernist, the stitch along that she did. Then for tea we had omelettes. It was a mushroom and cheese omelette. And then in the evening I stitched on the Christmas clock. Again, another one from Tiny Modernist. That was a stitch along. So I really enjoy stitching on both of those projects. They're really fun. Cute characters, vibrant colours. Yeah, really enjoy stitching on those. So then on to Tuesday. So Tuesday I had my shower. And then for lunch I had a tuna mayonnaise sandwich. And then in the afternoon I was stitching on the piece I am stitching now. So this is Tonight We Ride from Autumn Lane Stitchery. So yeah, sorry for not telling you that before I started. But yeah, Tonight We Ride from Autumn Lane Stitchery. So I am just continuing filling in this witch, the silhouette of the witch. So yeah, I was stitching on that one, and I believe I was down in this house somewhere down here, and then decided to pull out some different colours and stitch some of this down here. So there is quite a few stitches. Currently, as I'm looking at Pattern Keeper, there's 7,373 black stitches left, 310. Yeah, so still quite a ways to go with the 310 on this project. Oops. So yeah, this is another project I really do enjoy stitching, especially if you can get the outline of something and then you just have to fill it in. So there is going to be another witch over on this side, and then all this dome of houses down here on the hill. So I think, let me just double check. 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 5 different colours in this project, so primarily 310. So yeah, not that many colours, but it does look good. The finished piece, the model for the cover photo, it does look good. So yeah, I was stitching on that one, and then for tea we had a chip butter, so chips in a tea cake. So yeah, chip butter for tea. And then after tea I was stitching on mini afternoon tea from Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Randall Spangler. And then later on I decided to stitch some more on the Christmas cuckoo clock, again the one from Tiny Modernist. So I stitched a bit on that before I went to bed. So then on to Wednesday. So Wednesday is shopping day, and it's, yeah, we tend to spend about 2 hours out when we're shopping, because we go around a couple of shops in town first. So we go to Home Bargains and pick up like cleaning bits, bathroom items, you know, shampoo, shower gel, that kind of stuff, and cleaning bits. Then we go down to Pound Shop, and we always go look in the fridges and pick something up for tea, you know, pre-made sandwich or something like that. And then we go and get me some chocolatey bits, some bags that are usually on for £1, you know, either M&Ms or minstrels. Sometimes they'll have the chocolate bars on offer. This time I got some Galaxy Ripples, they were on offer. And then I picked up the Harry Potter stamp candy tubes. I showed those in my floss tube. And then we always go to the supermarket. We go to Sainsbury's. So go down and get the weekly shop. As some of you know, we used to split the shop in the week. We'd get, you know, a few bits to last us till, say, like the weekend, and then we'd do like an online shop over the weekend to then last us till the following Wednesday. But we don't do that anymore. We had issues with deliveries and things like that, so my husband doesn't want to do the online thing anymore. He said he'd rather just get the full week's shop all in one go while we're out. So yeah, we do that now. But yeah, so we usually leave the house between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, and then we usually get home around 12ish, half past 12, something like that. So yeah, we're usually out a couple of hours, and then, you know, we're home. I put the shopping away, the washing, my gosh, put the shopping away, and then we'll have a little bit of lunch, even if it's just a packet of crisps and a cup of tea, if we're getting on to, you know, 1:15, 1 o'clock. just, yeah, a little bit of something to eat. So yeah, Wednesday this week. So after we'd done all that, then I had a recording to do. I recorded an unbagging for 1 day serving. They contacted me and asked if I would like to do a review for them. So I did that, and excuse me, I unbagged a couple of cross-stitch kits and some more of the mesh bags that I use for project bags. So yeah, I did that for them. And then I stitched a little bit on Lady Halloween. It's the other one. The one of 3 projects for a stitching game that I play on Facebook called Glamorous 3. So I pick 3 different projects, and on the Facebook group the host posts the wheel spin for what project that is picked that day, and then we stitch 100 stitches on that project. So then for tea I had a sandwich from Pound Shop. I get a tuna salad roll, so I had that for my tea. So then after tea I was stitching on Mini Afternoon Tea, again from Heaven and Earth, artwork by Randall Spangler. And then again later on I decided to stitch some more on the Christmas cuckoo clock. So yeah, I did that on a Wednesday. Then on to Thursday. So Thursday I sorted out and did some more washing. And then for lunch I had some fruit tea cakes, some currant tea cakes, sultana tea cakes. I don't know, it just says fruit tea cakes on the packet, so I'm not too sure. Ignore the back of my project, it's a mess. Yeah, so we need to thread the needle. So the fruit tea cakes, I have some soft cheese on them. So yeah, fruit tea cake with soft cheese. Just, oh no, we got in a knot. To pull it. Oh no, right. Give me a second, guys. Let me just pause. Right, sorry guys, I am back. So yeah, I got myself in a bit of a knot. So, right, where was I? So yeah, Thursday for lunch, I had a fruit tea cake with some soft cheese on. So yeah, had that for my lunch. There we go. So then after lunch I worked on Tonight We Ride. So I stitched on that one. Then for tea we had a chicken stir fry. Yeah, really nice chicken stir fry. They do a deal at Sainsbury's, so you get the stir fry veg, egg noodles and a sauce. So we always get the sweet and sour, and then yeah, we just cook up some chicken with it. So yeah, sweet and sour chicken stir fry for tea. And then in the evening then I worked on Mini Afternoon Tea. I got quite a bit done on that project, and yeah, I got quite a bulk done of the 1,000 stitch goal I've got for that project each month. So yeah, got that done. So then on to Friday. So Friday, changed the bed in, got my shower, and then for lunch I had some more of the fruit tea cakes with soft cheese. So I had that for my lunch. And then afterwards I did a couple of recordings. So I did my usual floss tube, my Friday floss tube, and then I wanted to get the February plans video recorded. So I think I explained on that floss tube that over the weekend is when my husband does his recordings for his part works over the week. So he will record those over the weekend and then release them on a specific day during the week for each part work. So yeah, he does that. So yeah, anything extra I want to do over the weekend, I try and get it recorded on the Friday, because the first was on Saturday. So yeah, I recorded that ahead of time a little bit. So yeah, I have a new picked different projects for the game, for the 3. So yeah, I started those yesterday, being Saturday. So I do know the number, but I've forgotten the project. I think it's number 1. Let me just see behind here. Number 1 is Merry Greetings. So it's the block of 6 characters. So I've already got the 1 reindeer and the Santa at the top, and I'm on the second row of 6, and I've got the elf to finish, the green elf. So yeah, I'll be working on that today. So yeah, if I do remember correctly. But yeah, carrying on with Friday. So once I had recorded, I stitched on mini afternoon tea for a little bit, and then for tea on Friday we had ham salad sandwiches. So we buy the big tea cakes, or try to buy the big tea cakes. If not, we just have a couple of the smaller ones. But it was ham and salad, and yeah, like the proper sandwich shops make. They put the slices of boiled eggs in as part of the salad. So yeah, that's not always standard here in the UK. Salad sandwiches, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, but yeah, some specific shops or whatever will do the sliced boiled eggs as part of the sandwich as well. So yeah, ham salad sandwich. Excuse me. And then in the evening I worked on a crossword. So yeah, I hadn't touched that for the whole of January, and it was the plan to pick it up at least a couple of times, but yeah, so the last day it got the whole evening worth of stitching. So yeah, I worked on that. So then on to Saturday, so that was yesterday. So Saturday is cleaning day. So after I had my coffee, I gave the kitchen a good wipe down. It's constantly, you know, having the surfaces and things like that, you know, done every meal time. But things like the front of appliances, the windowsill, yeah, doesn't always get done. So I decided I would give the kitchen a good wipe round, as well as my usual jobs, which is to wipe round in our bedroom and clean the bathroom. So yeah, got that done. I also washed the pet bowls. Those haven't been done, I don't think, in a couple of weeks. So they do every so often get a wash. But yeah, I haven't noticed in a while them being washed, so I did those as well. And then for lunch on Saturday, I finished off the fruit tea cakes. So there was a couple left. So again, I had those with some soft cheese. Then in the afternoon, I was stitching on the first of the three, and it was the Christmas tree. So the one from the Etsy shop that's all in red, and I've chosen to stitch mine in a variegated Christmassy thread, reds and greens, and so yeah, mine's got the motley effect. So yeah, I stitched on that for the whole day, so I didn't just do the 100 stitches for the game. I did take a picture when I had stitched 100 stitches to post on the group, but then I just carried on with it for the rest of the evening. So then for tea yesterday we had chicken burgers with some chips. So had that for tea. And then on to today. So today being Sunday. So we have had our Sunday dinner, but yeah, looking when I turned on my computer to record this, apparently it's Yorkshire Pudding Day. So that is a traditional staple for a Sunday dinner. Yeah, when you have your meat and veg, most people will have Yorkshire puddings. So yeah, apparently today is Yorkshire Pudding Day. So happy Yorkshire Pudding Day. It's the like savoury batter, sort of the little pudding things. But yeah, so a savoury batter. And, yeah. But yeah, we didn't have meat and veg, a traditional Sunday dinner. We had spaghetti and meatballs for our Sunday dinner. So yeah, fried up some meatballs, put them in some jar of chunky tomato sauce with some pasta, with some spaghetti. And then for dessert we had some ice cream. So yeah, my husband had like a mint swirl bowl of ice cream, and then I had some chocolate swirl ice cream. So yeah, had a bowl of that. So yeah, that was for dessert. So then got washed up, tidied up, fed the pets, we took Ted for his walk, and then when we got back then I made a coffee and came up here to record for you guys. So yeah, so that is this week caught up. So let me get these last few stitches in and then we can tie off the thread, and then I can wrap up the video. So yeah, in the meantime my husband has had a couple of appointments since I've been away. So just like diabetes checkups. So I think I mentioned last time that he was due to have his foot check. He's had that, and they said, you know, everything was fine. They put those, you know, monitors on his foot and did like the pin pricks, and so yeah, everything was fine that way. He's had his diabetic eye screening. They did say there was a bit of a concern on his left eye, so he's waiting to hear from that. I had a phone call with the doctor about how I'm getting on with my HRT, and yeah, everything for that is all okay, but they did say that they would need to do like a health, well, not a health check, but they wanted to check my blood pressure and something else. Blood pressure and weight. Yeah, blood pressure and weight. So I've been booked in for that. Next week Mark has got an appointment on Tuesday. It's just on at the doctor's, so we don't have to, that's in walking distance. He has to go and get some bloods done, but again for his diabetes. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is okay. My husband did actually comment the other day, as soon as the new year rolls around, they want to book you in for every appointment possible. But yeah, I did make a point of, well, it is for your diabetes, so yeah. But yeah, I am going to let you guys go. So yeah, we're about half an hour. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed stitching with me. So I have got a couple more rows progress in the half an hour while I've been chatting with you guys. So yeah, I need to update the pattern keeper and get this uploaded for you guys to see. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.